comes from a parable in the Bible that talks about a land that's so sweet. If you break open the rocks, you find honey flows from the rocks. And I think for the women in the group and all the women that pass through, African American women have a real sense of strength and a need to be strong and have since the history of this country. But if you break open that rock, you get sweet, 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 sweet honey.
And that sweetness of sound and soul were clearly evident when members of Sweet Honey in the Rock took to the Birchmere stage last December. The Grammy Award-winning Sweet Honey in the Rock, formed more than 40 years ago, has been traveling the globe performing music rooted in the gospel music, spirituals, and hymns of the African American church.
In the African American history, music has always been a part of our healing and our survival and our expression.
The music that we're doing is an amalgam of so many different traditions and conversations about life and light and giving and particularly love.
And we do hope that our music offers hope. We hope that it offers hope to those who listen.
Sweet Honey in the Rock has been a mainstay on the Birchmere calendar for decades, and the group really enjoys the relaxed atmosphere of the club.
What I think also great about the Birchmere is that, this is Sweet Honey. He's from this area. And a lot of times it's like home because a lot of friends show up.
That's true.
And we have different cities. There are a few cities where it's like going home because we have our families. But the Birchmere is one of them. It's very intimate, which is fun.
One very special element of Sweet Honey's onstage performance is the inclusion of a sign language interpreter.
Shirley, sign language interpreter, started working with Sweet Honey in 1980. And Sweet Honey wanted to embrace all people of different abilities, communicate in different ways, and we are truly excited about including deaf people in our audiences.
The other night in Vermont, and there was a reception, and at the reception someone walked up to me and said, "That's sign language interpreter." They said, you have something on stage and then there's the person over here signing. It's not like that. She's just part of the whole thing. I said, and she sings well, doesn't she? She just really she sings the songs with her hands.
They're busy watching shows.
You know you're good when your mother comes to the concert and goes, "This is my favorite person."
Keep an eye on the Birchmere website so you don't miss a chance to hear these amazing ladies perform the next time they're at the club.